What is going on, guys? And welcome back to another video. Everything is chaotic here. I'm sorry I missed the past 2 uploads. I wanted to upload. I have not had the time. It was my birthday on Sunday. I know, no excuse. Should have still been filming. It was my birthday, and I've been non-stop studying. I have 2 exams, and 1 actually ended up getting canceled, and then I have 2 next week. So it's been crazy here, and I'm trying to keep up with it, but yeah, sorry the videos were lacking. By the way, you like this new poster? Dummy. Yeah, it's great. But today's video, we're gonna be updating you guys on everything. Something terrible happened, which you should know by now with the betas. We are gonna be updating everything at home. My parents were so awesome and they sent me videos, so then I'll be talking about that after. And yeah, I mean, everything's just been going well. It's just been life day to day. So yeah, and I gotta leave here in, 5 minutes? Because there's a hurricane, so that's freaking great. I gotta go up to Orlando, I gotta go to my roommates. Yeah, chaotic. So let's go right into today's video. Alright, YouTube. So today's an update video, but you also know by the title and thumbnail of this video, stuff didn't go as planned with this tank. All the fish died. No idea why. Everything should have been fine. The water was fine. Everything was fine. I don't know why. So this is what the tank is looking like. Looks the same, right? Except no fish. Absolutely no fish. Now, I don't know if it's because we added too many fish at once, which I don't believe that's the case. Now, it could be the case, but I do not believe that that's the case. I honestly have no idea why they died. I'm gonna show some videos right now. They're gonna be playing as I'm talking. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But, so we woke up one day and it was like a week after we got the fish and we're like, okay, he's not looking too good. He was laying back here. He was laying on the side down here. And then all of a sudden, like later in the day, he was laying up here. And then he was laying against here, which my first thought was, oh, they're betta fish. You know, so it's like, okay, they like to lay, they like to, like, I guess rest, what you call it. They sell those like little leaf hammock things that you can suction a cup. That's what I thought it was doing. But I thought it was just getting sucked into the filter, so I was like pushing it away and that. And then the next day we come out and it's worse. It was way worse. And it just ended up dying that day. I came back from class and it was crazy. But then the second time that this happened, the one was hiding behind the pirate ship. And we were like, same thing, he's just laying down, whatever, because that's where he was going a lot. And again, for the first week, absolutely fine. There was no problem. They were eating, they were alive, they were absolutely awesome. And then all of a sudden it was just like, what? And then my one roommate sent a video to the group chat we have, and it was like, yeah, this guy's not doing so. I was like, nah, he's fine. 2 days later, he's laying and he's like floating, not like dead, but like he's still alive, he's still breathing. So he was like floating in the water, getting pushed by the current, whatever. I was like, okay, something's up with this. And I'll show you what was going on. But something's up with this, and I have no idea what was going on with this. And I'm a fish guy. I like work at a fish store and everything. No idea what was going on with this. I'm concluding that it was probably that I added too many fish, which is my fault. That's my fault. I'll take the blame for that. Because I usually do have more live plants in here, so I guess the ammonia gets sucked up and or the nitrates and all that stuff gets sucked up by the plants. But like, I don't know what happened here. And then the next day, the third one died. But that one was weird. I'll pop a picture up, or I'll pop some of the video up. But it was laying eggs. It was literally laying eggs as it was dying. And I was like, I kept her there for like an hour. And I was like, okay, if she's just trying to lay eggs, she's just trying to lay eggs. I tried to push them out, whatever, you know? And no, she passed away, which sucks. It absolutely sucks. We had to flush all 3 fish. It was not what we wanted to the start of this fish tank. Love this tank. It looks beautiful. Everything is good. Well, it's not good, but everything was good. And then all of a sudden that happened. So I have no idea what happened with this tank, but that's where we're at with this tank. And hopefully we're gonna be getting more fish for this. So suggestions, probably not betta fish. My roommates didn't really like the betta fish. Now they want to get something else. They said turtle. They said, I don't know. So we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna get here, because I can always bring it back to my place. I have a whole bunch of stuff and it's all ready. But yeah, so that's the bummer within today's video. It sucks, and yeah, it's terrible. It's absolutely awful that this happened. But let me know what you guys want to see in this tank in the comments, because, like, I don't know, I want something different. You know, I don't want to just, now, like, we've gone through that. Hopefully everything's fixed. I'm gonna go get my water tested and all that stuff to make sure everything's perfect. But what do you guys want? I want something exotic, like, I don't know, something that never gets put into a dorm room at all. Like, I don't know, but we'll figure this out. I don't know, maybe a gar, flower horn, baby flower horn would be cool, and then we can just upgrade it because we're getting an apartment next year. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think, and then I'll throw you to all the other updates, as today's video was planned for, but this sucks. Yeah, so. Okay, and as for the rest of the video, let's make it more enjoyable. I don't know what I'm saying. Enjoyable. Let's make it more enjoyable. So my parents had the pleasure of feeding my fish and sending videos to me. Now, some of the videos, the lights were off because we had a power outage. Other parts of the video, they were on because they figured out how to work the lights. Like, they're doing awesome. All my fish are doing great. The clownfish still alive, which we got plans for that whenever I come back, either Thanksgiving or winter. Definitely winter, if not Thanksgiving. We got the big pond, which I'm super stoked because I want to, like, redesign it and then get more fish for it. That will happen definitely in the winter, not during Thanksgiving. The only thing during Thanksgiving would be saltwater. And then we have the other small tanks, which I want to rescape those, but those may not be till maybe spring break or something. But I will be back in October to do live feedings, to give you guys updates. The turtle is doing good. Well, you'll see. I'll explain more on that in a little bit. I'm so happy. Just shout out to my parents. Thanks for taking care of everything. But before we get on with the updates, I want to show you my girlfriend got me this. It's insane. I love it. I don't know. Can you guys see this? It's awesome. I love it. I just thought it was my birthday this weekend. I just want to say, love you. It's awesome. I'm super happy. Why don't we say, let's get back into the video. So then, yeah, quick update. Okay, so to start with our update, we have the 2 clownfish, which the video should be popping up now. We got the 2 clownfish, the goby, and the shrimp. All of them are still alive. Only the 2 clownfish are filmed right now. My apologies. My mom's already doing a lot, so, you know. And then the coral's doing great, as you can see. Yes, the tanks are dirty, gonna be dirty. I haven't been able to clean them. My parents, I told them don't worry about cleaning them because they're fine. Just a month and a half to 2 months upwards of not getting cleaned, and that's just the longest stretch. Every other time I'm home every month, so it's no big deal right now. They're all doing fine. It happened last year. It's all good, so don't worry about it. And then the 360-gallon pond, which you'll see a lot of footage of this. They're doing absolutely great. The white Oscar's doing great. Everything's doing great. They did have to fill the tanks a little bit with water because obviously evaporation. So they filled the tanks. Everything's doing good. And yeah, I mean, I love it. Whenever they send me these videos, I love it. So I get to see my fish eat even though I'm not there. And yeah, and like I said, I wanted to not redo, but like decorate the big 360-gallon pond. So for the pond, I want to get like stuff to go around it, stuff for the back, make it look nice, you know, not just make it look like blah, it's just a black tub. I want it to be nice. So hopefully I'll get some sand for it too, along with that. I mean, let me know what you guys think. Sand, gravel, whatever, who knows. And then, yeah, I mean, hopefully that'll be done with it then. I mean, the only thing is maybe an upgrade. But no, I'm not even thinking about that. But let me know what you guys want to see upcoming, because I can do a lot of stuff whenever I'm home. Whenever I'm at school, I can't really do much. I'm trying. It's been hard. But then for the smaller tanks, everything's fine. Everything's living. Everything's that. They didn't really film the smaller tanks. They just filmed the tanks that would be like cool to film. I mean, there is footage of the Geophagus, I believe, eating, but you know, it didn't come out. The quality wasn't good, because sometimes when my mom sends a video, it just looks pretty bad. It looks all blurry and everything. So yeah, and then the pond is doing great. We just released the turtle outside, or didn't just release him, we released him about a week ago, and we built that barrier that you saw. We put plexiglass and built a lip, and somehow he's still getting out. So we have no idea what to do now. We thought that lip would stop him from climbing up the wall. Well, it turns out he's getting out somewhere else, because there's no way he can physically get out there, and he's still getting out, and he's fighting on the side. So we think he's climbing up the waterfall, and we tried to put plexiglass there, but still somehow getting out. So I don't know what to do really. If you guys have any not questions, but if you guys have any suggestions, put it in the comments below. I can't really keep this turtle friggin' in the pond, and I don't know why. I mean, it's a perfect pond. Who knows? But other than the turtle, oh yeah, and his shell rod's gone. The shell rod's gone, or at least down to bare minimum. We need to get him outside before this, so then he can migrate, or not migrate, hibernate. That's the word. So then he can hibernate. But the pond is doing great. The fish are doing great. Everything's lively. It's a little messy because it's fall and like the color's not there, but it's doing good. It's doing all good. And I don't know if I have videos. I might put previous videos up like from earlier, like September, or not September, but like from the beginning of August whenever my mom sent me videos. But it's all doing good now, just because, yeah, they're doing a great job. So yeah, that's the life at the house. And then again, here, let me know what you guys want to see here, because I'm trying to figure some stuff out right now. I've been busy, so hopefully we can get out to the store. I got a hurricane coming now, so I gotta evacuate. Like literally, I'm leaving in 5 minutes, so I gotta speed this up. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. And that was it. I know it's a short one. It's a little different than what we normally do, because I can't really do much right now with the hurricane and then everything. I do have a video plan. If we get back in time, I have a cool video plan, which hopefully we get back in time and the evacuation mandate gets lifted. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a new video, or not new, but new type of video. Leave a comment if what you like to see next, what you want to see in the tank, just everything. But I gotta go so I can run away from this hurricane. Hope you guys liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more, if you just liked what you saw. I know it wasn't much, but leave a like if you liked the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have an awesome day.